Well, the NHL is canceling more games, including the All-Star game, as the lockout drags on. The two sides can't seem to find common ground on or off the ice. And, of course, fans are increasingly upset and disillusioned. And so, too, are business owners who rely on the hockey season to bring customers in and make a living. CTV's Jet Bazzi has the story.
It's lockout day 69, and with no deal on the horizon, the National Hockey League has iced more games.
It's really disappointing.
The league has cancelled all games up to the 14th of December, including the All-Star game in Columbus. That's not the news Jennifer Lee was hoping for. No hockey means more empty seats at her bar.
And the sales that we've lost just from people coming in to watch games alone is huge.
Major sporting events are the lifeline for many local bars. Just last week, Jennifer's business made a killing when George St. Pierre returned to the Octagon for UFC 154.
It was actually the busiest night of the year, or actually of all time. So we broke our sale record last year by over 1,000.
With no hockey and the BC Lions cleaning out their lockers, she doesn't expect to pour the same number of drinks for this Sunday's Grey Cup final.
If the BC Lions were to go for the Grey Cup, we had a party that was going to go upstairs and everything, so we had a lot of promise of business. Now that they're not in there, it's definitely not going to be as busy, and with NHL out too, it's taken a hit on our sales.
This local jersey store has also been taking a hit. Hockey sweaters and memorabilia are collecting dust on their shelves.
We would love to have the sales that we would have in a normal year.
Megan would have loved to see BC in the Grey Cup. During the season, Lions gear was flying off the shelves faster than G-Roy could run into the end zone.
We have, I think, maybe 3 shirts left, maybe 2 jerseys, 1 hat. We're pretty much all sold out.
Since BC has been eliminated, the sales for the orange and white have been idling. The only thing moving is red.
So we'll take 2 of these.
Take those, okay.
The Faulkners are getting their Stampeders gear for their Grey Cup party. They'll be cheering on the Stamps from Parksville.
Well, because we spent 34 years in Calgary.
Suffering through a lot of Stampeder losses, and this time they're going to do it.
The junior hockey leagues are the few profiting from the NHL lockout. The Nanaimo Clippers have seen a spike in ticket sales. Local rinks are trying to satisfy the appetite for hockey.
Business is going good. We've seen I guess a slight uptick in our attendance. And certainly the fans, I'm finding, are much more engaged than they have been in previous years.
Both Jennifer and Megan are optimistic. They believe a deal will be made that will salvage this season, giving their businesses the much-needed boost into the new year. Jet Bazzi, CTV News, Nanaimo.